Hello and welcome, amigos. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an easy and delicious breakfast burrito casserole. You'll need 10 flour tortillas, 16 ounces of chorizo, 10 eggs, 2 large potatoes, 1/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream, salt and pepper to taste, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 cup of melty cheese, and 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. And for your salsa, you'll need 3 Roma tomatoes, 1 jalapeno, a small piece of onion, 2 garlic cloves, and a small bunch of cilantro. Let's start off by peeling our potatoes, chopping them into small little cubes, and placing it into a pot of boiling water. We're going to continue to boil our potatoes for 8 minutes, and while our potatoes are boiling, we're also going to cook our chorizo for about 6 minutes. After about 6 minutes, your chorizo should look like this. We're just going to go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to strain my potatoes because they cooked a little bit faster, so anywhere between 6 to 8 minutes, your potatoes are going to be ready. Once you have these 2 ingredients set, it's time to get it cracking. Like, you know what we're going to be cracking, right?
Eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going to be cracking jokes, but I guess it's eggs.
That too.
Well, that's steam.
Ooh, it's going to be a delicious casserole.
There's a shell in there.
Where?
Right there, Shelly.
Where? I don't see it. There is no shell in here. Don't start drama, Cloud.
There was no shell, you guys. I was just trying to start a little drama with her in the kitchen. It didn't work out.
She's getting me worked up.
Mm-hmm. You're an expert at cracking eggs.
Told you we were going to get it cracking. This is the best part of this whole casserole. I'm just kidding. That's not true. I lied just a little bit.
The best part is that she's going to flex with her new appliance.
Oh my gosh, wait till I show you this new crock pot casserole maker. You guys are going to love it. I don't know, dreams do come true. To your eggs, you want to add your heavy whipping cream. If you don't have heavy whipping cream, you can use sour cream. You can use crema fresca. You can make it comfortable for your home. I know somebody's going to cringe in the comments just by me saying it. Word of today is not casserole, it's cringe.
We get it at least once or twice a day from the older kids.
Yeah, we do. And it's, I mean, if I'm doing something right, I have to hear that at least once a day, right? Mm-hmm. Add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt. And now you want to beat it. Do you know why?
Because we don't want to be defeated at breakfast.
You definitely do not want to be defeated at breakfast time. Go ahead and finish that song in the comments. Beating the eggs like that, you know what it reminds me of?
What?
The Family Stone. When she's teaching like her family recipe, and you know, she's just really sweet there trying to make a dish for the new family here. And she's just like so.
What a lovely show. I mean movie. Sorry, I'm showing my age. Like television was just invented yesterday. What a lovely show. I love them in black and white.
I watch that movie not just during the holidays.
Yeah, it's always on play, right?
Yeah, I watch it often. And for those of you that are not working out, you definitely do need to pick up your dish and beat it because it gives you a little extra workout with your arm. I have to tone my arms. I don't know for what, but let's just act like I have to tone my arms.
Or a duck right on the pond.
Oh, yes. Take your flour tortillas and chop them into smaller pieces. You can also tear it with your hands, but this is going to look a lot prettier. Spray the bottom of your baking dish with a little bit of non-stick spray. Our first layer is going to be a sprinkle of your flour tortillas. If you see a real big empty space, just go ahead and patch it up. Your next layer will be your chorizo. Your next layer will be a layer of eggs. Another layer of your flour tortillas. Next, you're going to layer your potatoes. Make sure to set about a cup to the side. Add a few cubes of your butter, and that's just for added flavor. 1 more layer of your eggs. 1 more layer of your flour tortillas. Sprinkle the remaining potatoes. Your last layer will be your cheese. And you can use Mexican cheese blend. Today I'm using quesadilla cheese, which usually ends up being some asadero. And now that you preheated your oven at 380 degrees, you're going to go ahead and place your casserole in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. And we're going to be roasting our salsa ingredients at the same time as our casserole. And all I did was spray a little bit of oil over the top so we can get a nice, delicious, juicy roast. And that's how you want to see it, amigos. What I did is I switched it to broil. And when you put anything on broil, you know you have to stay very close. And within a minute, we have the crispy little tops that we all love. It's like the bend and snap, but for casserole moms, you know? Just Close the oven door. Oh, I think you and I are both ready for a bite.
We're so ready.
And friends, as I mentioned, I'm really excited about this crock pot casserole. It's, you know, it comes with the lid. You can seal it just like that. Be careful because it's hot right now. And then if you're not ready to serve, because some of the moms, we get up earlier than the teenagers and the kids, you know, so you could just place it on warm. And boom, done, you know, just the kids get up, Mom, I'm hungry, and hold on, son. Hold on, sonny boy. Let your old casserole mama get you a casserole dish here. What? A breakfast burrito casserole? And here we have it. It's a breakfast burrito casserole. I'm so excited. Ah! What about you, Cloud?
I'm excited just, you know, hearing you and watching you.
I mean, it's been years. I've been making casseroles for a very long time, and I absolutely love it. It's like decorating a cake to me, but I love it.
It's like if someone gifted you a horse. Are you okay?
Yes. Hey. Hey, girl.
Come giddy up.
And salt to taste. And now you just want to pulse it maybe about 3 to 4 times until you get not too smooth and not too chunky of a salsa. And boom, done, amigos. I'm gonna need somebody very special to say ah. And friends, before I take a bite, I do want to share some tips about this casserole, especially when you're baking eggs. Make sure that when you're placing your casserole in the oven that you have preheated your oven. I cannot stress that enough, because the last thing you want to do is start your oven, throw your casserole in there, and then all of a sudden you still have runny eggs. So to avoid that, preheat your oven a minimum of 30 minutes. The other thing you don't want to do is you don't want to go and poke holes in there to see if it's cooking. Allow it to do what it's going to do, because once you cut a slice through there, what's going to happen is that part's going to stay raw and the other parts are going to cook. And now that I have you guys all ready to make this breakfast burrito casserole, let's go ahead and take a delicious bite. Wow. By layering the tortillas this way, you almost get like a flaky pastry puff type of feel to this casserole. And you guys know I do love pastry puff.
As do I. Buen provecho.
Yeah, it makes me blush. It's so easy to use and not so much work.
You can make so many things with that pastry.
I'm ready to take this to the park. Everything has to do with the park lately.
We've been spending a lot of time at parks.
You know, when you have to get your kids to get their wiggles out during the summertime, you know, have this casserole ready. And then by the time they're up, just get your shorts and go wear them out early. Especially if they're boys.
Thanks for the tip.
Amigos, I highly recommend this casserole for those of you that have a lot of family coming over. You know, Mexican people, we have a lot of family and they're always coming over. And this is a perfect one to feed your family. So if you guys make this, come back and let us know how it turned out for you. And yeah, it's time for you guys to look away. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. We want to thank you for all the sweet and kind comments you left over the weekend. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios!